Hello everybody, welcome back to Max Reviews. And San Diego Comic-Con 2022 has been happening, and yesterday they released their announcements for what Marvel animation projects are coming up. So I decided to stop and rank all 5 Marvel Disney Plus original shows that are going to be coming out in the next 2 years, ranked by my anticipation and excitement, also breaking down some things that I think about them. So let's get ranking them. Coming in last place is going to be I Am Groot, and to make it clear, I'm not really been looking forward to this. It's one of those things that I think will be cute. I think I will enjoy it. It might even be the best miniseries of the entire year, but I don't really need it. This doesn't feel like we need it at all in the MCU. I don't really care. I don't really think we need any of these shows, to be honest, for the animation projects, but for I Am Groot, it's going to be cute. It's going to be funny. We got a trailer. It's coming out in a couple weeks. And I'm like, yeah, it's going to happen. I'm fairly excited for it. Baby Groot looks cute, but this isn't even, like, happening right now. He's teenage Groot. So, it looks cute. It looks adorable. I think I'll have fun watching it with my little brothers, the few miniseries. But other than that, I don't think there's any big appeal here other than the cute seeing Groot. And that's it. The animation looks pretty good. It looked just so good. I was actually surprised by it. And it looks like it's going to be a fairly fun time. Not a whole bunch to talk about. It's just there. 4th place is going to be XMen 97. And I know a ton of people have been really looking forward to this. But the old XMen original show, I checked out a few episodes. It looked fun enough. But it wasn't one of those shows that I'm like, I need to check this all out right now. It just felt like another one of those shows from the 90s with superheroes or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something like that, where they just show this and it just keeps happening and repeating with fighting villains and stuff. Am I going to check it out? Yeah, I think so, but it's one of those shows that I don't really know why everybody's getting hyped for, other than the nostalgia bait, which... sure, that, but seeing all the X-Men, sure. But for me, as somebody who didn't grow up with the show, has seen a few episodes, doesn't really care a whole bunch, I'm not, like, going crazy wild over this. But at least it's coming out in a couple years, so I got some time to wait until it comes out. It seems like it's going to be there. The animation looks really cool, but other than that, there isn't a whole bunch here other than seeing the classic X-Men and X-Men villains. 3rd place is going to be What If Season 2, and I enjoyed Season 1 of What If, fair enough. Like, the animation was great. Some of the stories were actually 10 out of 10 amazing. I love them. But other ones were pretty bad. So, it's going to be an uneven show. They announced a few episodes. I hope they're not only doing these 5, but a few more. But they announced 5, and none of them seem like the most interesting thing. Nothing that has me go, wow, I can't wait for that. But I think it'll be another solid enough season, and I hope it is. I just hope that they're all 7.5 or higher, though I doubt each episode will be because of the inconsistency of the stories. I'm slightly looking forward to it. Will I be there when it comes out next year? Yeah. Am I going to check it out? Yeah. It's just one of those things that it's gonna happen. It'll be there. Yeah. If they didn't even come out with a 2nd season, I wouldn't really care. It's not like they had a bunch of dangling plot threads that I needed to know what happened. So it should be fun enough. Once again, sort of like I Am Groot and X-Men 97, but not one of those things that I'm going wild for. 2nd place is going to be SpiderMan Freshman Year, and this show is very interesting and a bit confusing to me. First off, you have Spider-Man and the animation, which looks great. It's going to be his freshman year, which was literally rewind 2 months. I just finished my freshman year. I'm going into sophomore year in a couple weeks. So that's got it for me. And then also Charlie Cox is going to be voicing Daredevil, and I can't wait for that. It's actually a confirmed thing, not like the rumors that he'll be in She-Hulk, which he probably will. And his show isn't going to be coming out for a few years at least. So I can't wait to see him in that. But there's some confusing things in here with Doctor Strange being in there, and then Otto Octavius, and the villains, Scorpion, and how the Osborns are here. It's going to be probably my idea is that it's going to be in like a what if, but that brings up the question, why even do this if they're really pushing the canon and they might be shooting themselves in the foot? They're really going to try to avoid all this stuff and make their way through the cracks of this doesn't make a whole bunch of sense. If it's a what if episode, then that brings up the question, why would you even do this? Because this isn't our Spider-Man, because Tom Holland isn't coming back and voicing him, so it's a bit confusing. I think it'll make sense, but I'm really looking forward to it. The animation looks great, and I could really enjoy a good Spider-Man show. But coming in first place is going to be Marvel Zombies. Now, the Marvel Zombies episode that we got in What If, it was good enough. But what they have in here, just with the animation, with the villains that they showed, with the heroes that are there, with characters from Shang-Chi and Yelena, and people from Black Widow, and Kate Bishop, I'm just really looking forward to it. They announced it's going to be a gory show, and my only experience with zombie shows and movies is the Zombies movies that I reviewed a few days ago. But I'm looking forward to it. I think they announced it's probably going to be MA, which I am looking forward to. Disney Plus is doing something, their own original thing that is rated MA. And so I think they said that. It might not be 100% confirmed yet, but if it's not, then I'll be a bit disappointed. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be a gore fest, and it looks like something that I would just really enjoy. The only downside is Spider-Man freshman year and Marvel Zombies are coming out in 2024, so I gotta wait a full 2 years until I get to see them. But well, hopefully it's worth it. The animation for all of these, just to say, looks great. I hope that they're good and I enjoy them and that I have fun with them. So that's my just quick thoughts on them, my ranking of them. Leave your thoughts on what they announced for the animation down below. And I'm looking forward to Marvel Zombies, probably the most. Spider-Man freshman year, I'm really looking forward to. But everything else, the What If Season 2, XMen 97, and I Am Groot, I could do without. But I'll check them out. Hopefully they surprise me. Thanks for watching. I'm Brayden. This is Max Reviews. Brayden out.